busy, and no surprise, she continues to connect with these punches.
She's so fast and so accurate, and also the cardio allows her to fight at such a great pace. Right hand punch.
Back and forth we go! Oh, the right hand is there for her. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Both fighters here continuing to try to get a more dominant position in the clinch.
I mean, that is a big shot to the head. I cannot believe she's still standing. Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
Oh! Their beautiful straight punch, and now her opponent's foot.
She can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to put chase to finish.
Oh! What a fight so far!
Ready?
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Oh, she continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like she did in the previous round. It's one thing to be aggressive, but also efficient. She is certainly doing that.
Nice punch there. There's no give on that leg kick.
Oh!
She is such a diverse...
Oh! Back to the feet. Whoa! And just like that, the fight is over.
Holy smokes! Oh my goodness, what a fight.
Most fighters in this division get knocked out by that strike. Near perfect execution. She found a little crack in the defense and found a home for that strike, landed flush. And that is another one for the highlight reel, but few prettier than that one as she gets the big knockout win here tonight. Well, that knockout win is useful for the UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion of the World. She lit up this arena here tonight, and you can be sure the celebration is on and will continue deep into the night.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Lavigne has called a stop to this contest at 54 seconds of round number 3, declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC Bantamweight Champion of the World, Germaine the Iron Lady de Randamie.
Well, not unlike the great Israel Adesanya, she doesn't hope and pray. She aims and fires, and she is still the UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion.
What a great champion that rules atop this division. She's the queen of the world in one of the UFC's best women's divisions.
It's a welterweight title fight between Diego Sanchez and George Rush St. Pierre.
Ready?
So the fight is underway. We will see how it plays out. It's a pick'em fight according to Las Vegas, and really hard to think of a weakness that we've seen on film from either guys in their UFC careers.
I feel like both of these guys are the top of the food chain. They're the best of the best that we can put inside the octagon. They are so well-rounded. They have every skill, and that is going to be on display tonight in this key matchup.
Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. But now DC trying to isolate an arm.
Oh, man, he's using that Kimura. He'll try to use the sweep. He switches to armbar. He went all the way across. Now he's got to try to get his opponent's hands unlocked.
Not tapping out tonight. All right, full guard here, DC. We'll see how soon he tries to pass.
Well, he needs to be passing immediately. In the full guard is where you are in most danger as a top fighter because they have all of their submissions.
Right.
They have the guillotine, they have the armbar, they have the kimuras, they have all their locks when they're in the full guard. So if you pass, you really do limit the danger that you're in from the top position. Liver kick. Great punch.
Oh, nice pop there from the crowd as he finally gets the takedown. He stayed committed to the offensive wrestling, and now he has his opponent.
A sigh of relief from the people watching.
Oh, looks like he's transitioned to an armbar.
You cannot stay in the guard of these great jiu-jitsu guys.
And he's out. Under 2 minutes now to go in round one. All right, dominant position for him here, full mount. If you're the bottom fighter, better start moving those hips, DC.
Oh, you gotta start moving those hips. What you should do initially, right, is start to push at the knees. Push at the hips, create some distance, shrimp, and try to recollect half guard. Half guard sucks, but it's much better than being mounted fully by your opponent.
Ooh, blocks the shot. Oh, man, I'm starting to feel bad for the canvas as he lands another takedown there.
He landed another takedown, and he's doing it over and over again. What I am a massive fan of is his cardio, the ability to be able to keep this pace over and over as he hits these takedown attempts.
20 seconds left.
Oh, nice right hand.
He blocks the punch. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. Oh, nice straight punch there. Must be nice to have a reach advantage like this, DC. St. Pierre gets touched by that kick to the body.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back in range.
Oh, there's a takedown attempt. Unable to get the fight to the ground. Nice job by the opponent.
Nice job by the opponent defending the takedown, but now he is going to have to mix it up again. The first shot will not work. He's got to go 1, 2, 3 at a time to try to...
Over the top. This fight's going to be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high with his opponent, like he's going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
Oh, right, then a left.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Back to the feet. Now goes in and secures the takedown. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Now looking to do something with that left arm.
He's isolating the Kimura attack. Notice he'll pick up his left leg, step over the head to get his opponent on his hip. Once he gets him on his side, he'll start to apply pressure to try to get the finish.
Somehow stays in the fight. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You gotta be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. St. Pierre's has got full mount now. Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head or he's going to get blasted.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Sanchez. Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way or the referee's going to stop this thing.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hips, push him away to try to escape this very, very dangerous position.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Looks like he's trying to isolate an arm here, DC.
Yeah, he's isolating it to try to get a Kimura here.
Turn on the elbow, he's going to chase the submission finish.
The sheer will is really remarkable to watch. All right, full guard now, DC. Strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent
Good series of strikes for him there, staying busy and
Beautiful takedown land.
GSP gets the single leg takedown. All right, here we go with this third round of this championship fight. Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't as many body strikes. He's making up for lost time here. Shot to the body connects, and that bears watching. That's going to hurt this opponent. Oh, nice land there with the punch. You see, he's taking advantage of what is an obvious edge and reach. Oh, tags him again with a flush left hand. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by George St. Pierre. Well, he's staying pretty effective here, fighting off of his back. Nice strike landed there by the bottom by Sanchez. Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture.
He jumps on a headlock. We call this in wrestling just a headlock. And if you're not careful, you can get stuck in an arm triangle. Watch triangle, watch triangle. There he is. He's moving to the finishing position. Now watch, he goes parallel right next to the
And he's out. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. All right, side control now. Lands with the ground and pound here.
You need to get out of there. Let's go, do something.
Sound strike on the ground. He's having his way with him here. All right, working inside the closed guard now. This is no safe place against this opponent. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Well, you've got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it, lighten up his opponent left and right.
Nice strike.
Nice elbow in the clinch there up top by George St. Pierre. Huge strike lands there. Somehow, his opponent stayed upright.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much.
And both guys really throwing with authority. Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Sanchez. Oh, he might be out. Oh!
Oh, got it! He got it!
Oh, and that is it. Referee has seen enough, and maybe so have we. Your winner by TKO.
That was a great performance. Way to land those strikes and go and chase down the finish when you get an opportunity.
All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of the game.
A full-on display of all of his skills. He did everything in this championship-winning performance. He used his wrestling. He used his elbows. He used his pace and pressure to really wear down his opponent so that he can get his hand raised.
The official decision is in. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Lavigne has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 23 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, George St. Pierre.
So there he is, the newly minted UFC welterweight champion. You had to look far and wide for people who were picking him in this spot tonight. As Dominick Cruz said, when you became the double champ, he got it done.
Not many people expected him to win. Those three guys that walked to the octagon with him were sure that he would win this fight. All you need is your army. You're the warriors on the front line. And that group of warriors knew that they could get the job done. They did, and now he's the UFC champion.
All right, coming up next, this highly anticipated matchup for the UFC middleweight division title. Round one is upon us between two of the best fighters in this division. Hard to find anything resembling a glaring weakness on either side when you break down the film.
There are no weaknesses in these guys. These guys are as well-rounded as they come. They both can wrestle, both can grapple, both can strike. They can do it all. And these are the matchups that we dream of as MMA fans.
Well, you saw the tail of the tape. He has a reach advantage and made good use of it there with that punch. Blocks the shot. Now he's got the Muay Thai block. Oh, Superman punch. Looking to land the right just out of range.
Nice punch lands over the top. Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Oh, man, how is he standing? Brutal knee to the body. What a fight we got going on here. Strong hook lands.
Oh, he's hurt.
He's got him hurt here.
There it is. See that left hook again. Keeps getting hit with those left hooks.
That is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, he might be out. Oh, straight right. Oh! Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you've got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop.
You got to defend. But you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve and starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish.
So 33 total strikes have now... Ooh.
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Ground and pound strike there now. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here, just outstanding with the transitions.
He is not staying in one place on the ground, and that's very important.
All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's going to be.
Final seconds of round one. Ooh, that uppercut landed for him. What an end to round one.
Big kick lands.
Costa gets hit by that leg kick. May not be a bad idea to start to check some of these.
Great punch landed with so much power.
They continue to exchange. He's got a serious right punch, and he went to it effectively there.
It is his money shot, and he will continue to throw it until he finds a knockout.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Really using his reach advantage as he landed the jab there. Costa's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves it.
Oh! That one appeared to stun him.
Now he's on top of him looking for a finish.
Lands a nice one, too.
Oh, he got him hurt bad.
Oh, nice work from the bottom. Tags him with the punch. 58 total strikes have landed for Mahed. Oh! Oh!
He got him.
Oh, he might be out.
What a fight.
Well, a really good second round for him thus far after a somewhat lackluster first round. Oh!
Put him to sleep.
Under 2 minutes now to go. Close guard. Oh, he's back up again. You gotta like that. He's looking to... And he's... Whoa! He's out!
Unbelievable!
Beautiful shot to end the fight right there. It couldn't have landed much more flush than it did, and I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, quite frankly. So, near perfect execution on the strike that ultimately results in the KO here tonight. Well, another highlight for the real DC as we look back at that scintillating knockout.
Yeah, but the whole fight, he was landing great strikes, kicks, punches. He was doing everything right until eventually he found the shot that ended the fight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Lavigne has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 51 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout and new UFC middleweight champion of the world, Paulo Ferreira.
All right, so we got a new UFC middleweight champion, and this is a title that no one can ever take away from you. He's got a UFC belt at his home for the rest of his life.
For the rest of his life. And they say it takes a village to build a champion. If you look behind him, celebrating with his coaches, you know that they have all been on this journey for a long time to the UFC championship. Congratulations to him and his team.
Coming up next, it is a light heavyweight championship fight between Jan Blachowicz and Israel Adesanya.
Ready?
All right, so here we go, round 1. I can barely hear myself think in this arena right now. Two of the most dominant, well-rounded fighters in this division.
I mean, these guys are the best of all of mixed martial arts. They can do everything when they're locked inside of the octagon. I'm so excited to watch the highest level of MMA on display tonight.
Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh! Adesanya's hook to the body now is blocked.
High crotch, baby, high crotch. Give him a high crotch.
And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Hook is there again. Oh! Israel Adesanya, I don't even know what that was, but it certainly looked pretty, DC. This man brings so many different things to the table as a striker, and I would think would be a very difficult guy for his fellow middleweight contenders to prepare for. Nice kick there by Blachowicz.
Real quick leg kick.
Oh, that left hand is money tonight. Landed a big kick there.
Boom! Big jab.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Israel Adesanya.
What a punch.
Shot to the body here, blocked by Blachowicz. So 3 minutes have flown off the fight clock there. Right hand upstairs. Oh, look at him land another jab there. He's certainly using that weapon effectively here tonight.
The most effective weapon in all of boxing, in all...
Lying there, his opponent will be out of here soon, DC.
Double done. When you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. leg kick.
Keep moving. Push the pace. Push the pace.
Connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished. Nice body kick right under the elbow.
So we cross the 30-second mark in our opening round. Israel Adesanya's lower jaw. Whoa!
Oh, look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
All right, so inside the open. And what a round! Oh! Huge right hand! Well, he's up, but he is hurting for certain. The finish could come at any time. All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations tonight.
Well, the jab has been looking great. How about jab, jab, right hand?
Right.
Because eventually you're going to have to put something on your opponent that's going to really make him pause. I believe the jab has been working so well, if he drops a big right hand after it, he may be able to finish his fight.
Well, these numbers are unofficial, but they are strong. 43 total strikes have now landed for the last style bender, Israel Adesanya. Just below 50% now, landing with 47% accuracy against Jan Blachowicz.
Beautiful punch. I mean, he's cutting down the size with these beautiful leg kicks.
Nice job working hard, posting, and getting back up. Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket. Effective punch there by Adesanya. Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Just an absolutely gorgeous shot to spell the end for his opponent. Crowd is absolutely loving it. He gets the near perfect land. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming, but just the way he drew it up here tonight, saw that little crack of an opening and barged right through it to get the knockout. And there is the UFC light heavyweight champion of the world. The celebration continues after the big knockout win to get the job done tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Lavigne is going to stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 10 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC light heavyweight champion of the world,
And still the UFC light heavyweight champion of the world. And you want to talk about style points. How about the knockout in defense of this title here tonight? I don't know that I've ever seen that type of reaction out of his corner. They're usually measured and tempered, but they wanted this one in the worst way. They got it, they got the finish, and the celebration is officially on. Congrats to the 205-pound king. And coming up next, a heavyweight championship fight between the Pitbull Andrei Arlovski and Stipe Miocic.
You ready?
Round one is upon us. between two of the best fighters in this division. Hard to find anything resembling a glaring weakness on either side when you break down the film.
There are no weaknesses in these guys. These guys are as well-rounded as they come. They both can wrestle, both can grapple, both can strike. They can do it all. And these are the matchups that we dream of as MMA fans. Oh, big punch lands.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Both guys throwing potential fight enders here in the early going. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? The Pitbull going with the kick to the body. He's an outstanding kicker, but that attempt missed.
Right on the elbow, body kick land.
Nice job by Miocic on the feet, making some adjustments, and man, that jab looks clean tonight.
I mean, that jab looks clean, but you gotta be very careful not to get hit with a Stipe Miocic right hand. It's powerful, it's straight, and it can be very damaging. Good jab.
Uppercut lands for him. Oh, that right hand is on point. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. And he comes through with a big knee.
That knee hurt him.
Oh!
Get my hand.
Timing his shots nicely here, champ.
He's doing a great job of mixing everything up and using a lot of diverse strikes.
So just over 20 total strikes have now connected for the heavyweight Andrei Arlovski. Oh, big damaging knees here to the body.
He got him. Oh, nice right hand.
Outstanding output on both sides.
Oh, nice high kick.
Just misses there with the left. Now his opponent's really on the ropes.
His opponent's on Beat Street. He's hurt so bad. I don't know what he's gonna do to stay in this fight. Those are big strikes.
Right there, his opponent's wobble, champ.
He's hurt bad. This dude needs to grab. He needs to wrestle. He has to do something. He cannot take another shot like that.
And they both stand up.
Big punch man to the side. How's he gonna follow this?
That knee might have landed there. All right, single collar tie now. Oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, he might be out. Round two coming up next.
Ready? You ready?
All right, round two.
Real nice body kick lands. Big punch land. Ooh.
Miocic's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. Just unable to quite find that range. Oh, a huge block there.
Good
Yeah,
punch
looks a
land.
little wobbly on his feet.
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
All right, he's hanging out inside the closed guard of his opponent here, DC. You got to be careful. Well, not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom. Nice work by the heavyweight Miocic. So unofficially 63. Straight punch lands. That's as good a punch as he's thrown all night.
The punch that lands down the middle, the one that you don't feel, is the one that lands perfect. And that one landed perfect.
That'll do it!
He's done. He's done.
Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him, but for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight. Well, he he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.
We now go to Bruce Buffer. He has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Lavigne has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 21 seconds of round number 2. Going the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Stipe Miocic.
So how about this? We have a new UFC heavyweight champion of the world. I think that guy beats Daniel Cormier.
I mean, this guy beats anybody. I'm telling you right now, he is the king of the world for a reason. The #1 heavyweight in the world, a guy that possesses knockout power, confidence, and heart. It's going to be very difficult to take this belt away from this champ.